Why am I doing this video? I'm doing this video because I want to share with you that I wasted $11. How did I waste $11? I didn't carry lunch to work. And by 12:44, when I looked at the time, I was so hungry. I went out to the street to get a meal. And I was asking everyone who was in the line, how is the food? Oh, it's delicious. It's delicious. I like it. And there was a line. So I thought to myself, must be good. Rice and beans, or rice and peas, curry goat, salad. And I went back to my workspace, sat down, opened up the food. Too much gravy. I should have said don't put too much gravy because I'm not a heavy gravy person. But I think I counted about 5 red kidney beans in that rice and peas. And that was a small meal, $11. The goat, if I had 6 pieces of goat, I had plenty. And I'm talking about small pieces. And some cabbage chip up with 1 piece of tomato that I had to throw out. Because if you know me from a long time ago, you would know that I'm not a tomato person. I try, but I'm not a tomato person. And being that it was so soggy, I didn't even look at it twice. How was the food? I don't know what some people call delicious. And I was saying to myself, $11. And I have to tell you that I felt sick. I'm not sure if it was mental because I spent the $11, or I'm not sure if it's just the food. I know it was extremely greasy. I had to take the meat and the rice, try to leave back as much as the oil as possible. But I'm not going to be buying lunch outside anymore. And I was thinking to myself, how much could I have gotten for $11 if I wanted to prepare a meal for myself? And I will show you what I have today in my kitchen, what I just bought, because I just came from outside, and I would have been happier with what I eat. Let me show you. Okay, so had I not tell myself that I was tired, I would have had more than enough to eat. And I would have also enjoyed my meals. And I will show you how many options I would have had. The beans and the pink salmon, I got it today. The 2 lentil and the split peas, I got it today with also the green pepper and the carrots. I don't keep a lot of food in my fridge. I buy what I feel to eat. And I'm sure you've heard about a feeling for some. Whatever I feel like eating is what I buy. Or what I'm planning to eat for the week is what I would buy. So I don't have anything in my refrigerator to throw away. There is nothing in my refrigerator that gets thrown away. Okay? And I had pasta and I had quinoa, so I would have been in good shape. What did I spend today? $16. The green pepper and the carrot, $1. 2 lentil peas, that's $5. Split peas, $1.69. The beans, $3.99. Sometimes you get it 2 for $6. And the pink salmon, $4.50. There was a less expensive one, but I buy the one that I know, and I usually have this one. I usually buy it. I've had it many times. Yeah, it's a quick, very quick cook. So had I not tell myself, I'm too tired, I'm not doing anything, I could have had soup, lentil pea soup. I would have put the whole carrot, piece of this green pepper. I have another piece in the refrigerator that I'm gonna use, garlic and some thyme, and that would have given me lentil pea soup or split pea soup. Okay, a pot of lentil peas lasts me a long time. Or I could have had pasta and just the beans. I've had it many times. This cooks in 10 minutes. This, I just open the can, put it in a bowl, take out how much I'm gonna eat, heat it up, and that's a meal. I don't add anything to it. There's nothing to add to this beans. Nothing, absolutely nothing. And if I wanted to go a little bit fancy, I would put a little oil in the pot, put a little garlic, some onion, piece of red pepper, piece of green pepper, thyme, and I would have had myself some salmon, some pasta, and some beans. Or I could have had some quinoa and some salmon. And I would cut piece of this carrot, and I would have used the half of this green pepper and the red pepper, some garlic, and I would have had some quinoa right here, right there, and some pink salmon, and that would have been a meal. Now, these they're always street vendors, always on the corners. That would have been nothing for me to pick up because I picked it up from a street corner vendor. And $1 and $16. And I would have had food for a whole week. One whole week. Had I make lentil pea soup on Thursday night, I would have had for yesterday and today. The pasta, no, I would have eaten it. I might have had a little bit for today, just a little. And if I had cooked quinoa, I would have had enough for yesterday and today with the pink salmon. And if I really wanted, I could have added some beans to it. I didn't think, and I didn't have a plan. And I was just telling myself, I'm too tired. And that telling myself I'm too tired, I wasted $11. And the reason I'm sharing my story with you is that I want you to learn from it. It's very, very easy to waste money. And it's very easy to save the money as well.